Tara, we need to get you back on track now. If you can, there's nothing more I can do for you.
Do you understand what he told you?
Yes, sir.
The muted hum of the ceiling fan was the only sound in Tara's dimly lit bedroom. Outside, the afternoon sun poured through half-closed blinds, casting striped shadows across the cluttered floor. Tara sat on the edge of her oversized bed, her fingers nervously tapping the floral comforter. She was 29 years old, and her body carried more than 600 pounds. But what weighed most on Tara was not just the physical mass. It was the invisible burden of years of pain, neglect, and isolation. For most of her life, Tara had known the world through a narrow window, her bedroom window. A window framed by self-doubt and fear. Tara's earliest memories were filled with fragments of laughter and light. She grew up in a small town in Texas, surrounded by the kind of neighbors who knew each other's birthdays and favorite recipes. But behind closed doors, Tara's world was fractured. When she was 7, her parents divorced, and her mother left. Her father struggled with his own demons, alcohol and anger, leaving Tara to fend for herself emotionally. Food became her sanctuary. Her grandmother was the only person who showed consistent love and warmth. She was the one who baked fresh pies and told Tara stories of strong women who never gave up. But after her grandmother passed when Tara was 12, the last thread of comfort snapped. By the time Tara was 16, she weighed over 300 pounds. School was a battlefield. Bullies taunted her relentlessly. Teachers expressed concern, but no one knew how to help. Tara retreated deeper into herself. She learned to hide behind her size, convinced that if people could see beyond it, they would reject her. At 24, Tara hit 600 pounds. She was largely bedridden. Her days blurred into each other, a routine of eating, watching TV, and avoiding calls. The weight was a prison, the walls closing in tighter every day. Then, the call came. My 600 pounds life wanted to tell her story. Tara's first appointment with Dr. Nozaradin was surreal. The stern surgeon spoke frankly about her health risks: diabetes, heart failure, potential death. But more than the statistics, Tara heard hope. Doctor now believed she could change her life, if she was willing to fight. The first weeks were brutal. Tara faced pre-op diet restrictions, physical therapy, and therapy sessions to confront her emotional scars. Every day was a battle, between temptation and willpower. Tara's family history was complicated. Her father, now sober, came to visit once a week, offering support but still wrapped in guilt. Her younger sister, Lisa, was both a source of strength and frustration. Lisa worked 2 jobs but always made time for Tara, helping her with simple tasks and reminding her of who she could be. "I'm not just fighting for me," Tara often said during their conversations. "I'm fighting for us. For a family that can be whole again." The day of the surgery, Tara was terrified. But beneath her fear was a fragile hope, a chance at rebirth. The procedure was long and complex. When Tara woke up, she felt different, lighter, but vulnerable. The real work had just begun. Recovery was a harsh teacher. Pain, nausea, and doubt shadowed every step. Tara cried often, tears of pain, frustration, and sometimes hope. But the support from her medical team and family became a lifeline. Each small victory, standing up, walking a few steps, fitting into new clothes, was a triumph. Late one night, Tara stared at her reflection. The woman looking back was fragile, yet filled with a new kind of strength. "I'm not the same person," she whispered to herself. "And I'm not done yet."